Hello everyone, this is Noelle at Pretty Sassy Creations. Welcome back to my channel and happy Friday. So we are back in Cora and Snacks today, and she has another little story to tell, and we're going to just add some background pages too on the blank pages, and just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So also, as always, we're going to start out with a dog, how to speak dog. And this card is: a dog's brain power is the same as a 2-year-old's. They both know around 250 words and can learn gestures. I did not know that. Who knew? So yeah, I thought we would just have kind of a play and add some things here. For those of you that had watched my haul from, I think it was my Georgia haul, I came across this book that, oh my gosh, I can't think of the young gentleman's name that had this book. He didn't do a whole lot in it, but I happened to open to this page and it says, "What do maps show?" I think he's saying shacks, like maybe these are shacks, but I'm reading it as snacks. And I just thought, that's awesome. So I thought somewhere in here, we are going to add it. I don't know if we have any pockets, but the fact that I feel like it says snacks, even though it probably says shacks. I mean, he's not the best speller either. And, I say that. And just to be totally transparent, I'm not either. I am not a very good speller. I think I am until my husband's like, yeah, you should probably proofread. And my friends are so sweet. They never say anything, but I bet now they will. That's what we did last time. We had added this picture of Cora. And what else did we do? I think, let's see, we added that cat. Okay, we have some room over here to play with. Okay, yep, the booklet. Fiona's birthday party. I'm looking where we can put this. I don't know if we want it as a page. I mean, we could. We do have a lot of white space to cover, but it's not her writing it. But it doesn't really matter because I can still utilize the space. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's put it right here. Nope, I can't put it right there. I have something to go there. So you know what? Let's get to the story because this is part of it. Okay, so Cora, as I left off last time, had asked her mom to do something special with her. And she asked her mom if she would like to play with makeup, which Cora's mom knew what that meant. Cora wants to do makeup either on herself or on her mom. But what mom didn't know was Cora had other plans. She wanted to do nails today. So let me just get this glue off here where I put that down, because I do think I want to put a background on here. So let's see what we've got. That, but I don't know if that might be too much. Maybe not. I don't want to, overthink this too much. We do have this pink. Yeah, you know what? That's loud, especially. Okay, so this is these spots right here, except for the yellow and the orange and the gold. This is nail polish. So that's what they did, each other's nails. And we're going to talk about it because I don't know about you guys, but I don't get my nails done clearly. I do them on Sunday. If I'm doing a YouTube video, I might do a quick over from what's already been there. I just never, in college, I did nails and then one got infected. And after that, I'm like, no way. So yeah, it's just not something. I do get pedicures now and then, but never after that incident, never been into having my nails done. But anyhow, Cora loves it. Cora loves doing her nails, and she loves doing her mom's nails. Is that going to be a pain? No, I think we're going to be okay. So yeah, that's something that they like to do together. And Cora's mom's a trooper, but like me, I am not a good nail. Like one day I tried to put on black nail polish. My gosh, it was everywhere but my fingers. All right, we got to get this close, you guys. But yeah, I am just, and I'll notice it like in my videos. I'm like, my gosh, look at that. It's so bad. My gosh. If that's the worst. And usually it's, half light, half dark, and I think we call that dusk. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and use an excuse because I can if I want. You know, it's the cataracts thing. So let's use that too while I can. So actually, I went today again because I'm never on the fence about stuff, especially when it comes to my personal well-being, whatever. When it comes to decorating my home, anything like that, I'm never on the fence. I know what I want, and you know, I don't have to, I'm not sure between this color and that color and whatever. It's just, that's not how I am having so much trouble making this cataract decision. But anyhow, we'll talk more about that in the whatever journal, because this, before I get off track, is about Cora and not my cataracts. Okay, now see, I didn't do so hot there, so I'm just going to add, I love these things, this little paint stick, Temper paint. It dries so nice, it goes on like lipstick. There, now it makes it even look worse. But, okay, so they did nails. How fun, right? Take a little sippy sip. So, here it is. Look at this. Cora's mom's hands. Let's see, how can we do this? Like that? Yeah, look at that. She gave her some rings. She did this side in orange and the side in green, yellow, and black. And I think she gave up on the thumb. She'd had it. But look how cute, right? Cora. So let's get the hands down. I just think it is so adorable. It's like so cute. Like Cora says in the journal, like so cute. So they had fun doing this, and then they, you know, did a little makeup and talked about school and her friend Fiona. Okay, how did I do this? Shoot, I just had it down 2 seconds ago. No, this was over here. Okay. So yeah, they had all just a fun girls' afternoon. Dad had taken brother fishing, and I'm pretty sure brother's name is Bobby, but don't quote me on that. Cora and Bobby, that's what we'll call them. Cora and Bobby. Just read a book and that was the character's name, Bobby. It drove me nuts how she kept saying Bobby. Okay, that was, what was that called? Can't even remember. Okay, on with it. Okay, so there's their hands. And here is the palette that Cora did not stick to because she wanted to do, you know, her own thing. She's like, Mom, thanks for giving me these colors that are like from, you know, the, I don't know, early 90s. But yeah, that's not gonna jive with me. We gotta do some fun colors. No mauves. Okay. Or maybe these are grandma's. Okay, got that down. And then look, I found these cute little things. Where's the other one? Look, isn't that cute? I thought so. Yeah, so we can go over stuff. It doesn't all have to be like perfect. Okay, like this one, she didn't really spill it. It's just a picture. Don't worry, she didn't. So after this, Cora's like, Mom, I want to take some pictures. So her mom gave her, you know, her phone like most moms do these days. And she took first Mom took a picture of Cora. And here I don't want to cover up all the hands, but maybe we'll put it on this page. That doesn't really stand out, does it? Decisions. Maybe we can put that there. And then we've got a picture. She took a picture of Mom too. Mom's gonna have herself a little beer after that session. Yeah, I hate the thought of covering the fingers up, but I think we get the gist, right? But look at that one. Isn't she cute? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we'll get Mama down first. Is that it for the glue, maybe? Yep. Okay, so there's Mom having her little afternoon delight. And it's a Saturday, why not? She's worked hard all week. Okay. And then look at, I mean, this is just so cute of Cora. After she put on her mom's makeup. She didn't show her nails though, but that's okay. Can't think of everything. It's only 5 or 7. There. I don't know, do we outline the hand? You know me, I like to outline. Let me just, I know, I'm not indecisive. You guys are. Let's see, let's try it with a highlighter. I think this is a highlight. It looks like a marker to me, but let's just give it a little pop. I don't want to take away from the nail job, but I think it needs to pop a little. How Cora did her mom's nails looks like how I do mine, and I'm a grown-up. I've never been able to do that real well. Lucky. Apparently outlining is not my forte either, but it's all right. I didn't do it. Cora did. So actually, you guys, what have you all been up to? Anything exciting? We had a few trips that were fun. Okay, it's all right, you guys. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna go with the flow of this hand. Will I make a mistake? You betcha. That's part of the fun. Where's Bob Ross has happy action? Okay, there we go, you guys. This is it. This is done. Does it look like hands still? I hope so. Remember, Cora did this, not me. So that is Girls' Day right there. And maybe we'll put something over here that says Girls' Day. Okay. So we've got that. And then, like I said, I just wanted to add a few things here and there. I've got all these stamps. I've got some stickers. I want to do some layout pages. Also, a few episodes ago, I had asked my, 2 subscribers to pick out a name for these cats. I'm just kidding. It's like I'm at like 700. So just saying, just slow down. And one of my subscribers did. Thank you, Bridget. I appreciate it. But what were we naming? We were naming cats. And where are they? Here we are. So I said, you guys, what do we want to name these cats? And Bridget understood. She understood the, what do they say? The assignment. So Milo. Thank you, Bridget. You don't want a prize or anything, but thank you. Okay, so we have Milo here. And then we have Sir Drinks a Lot. Or no, Sir Licks a Lot. Even better. Sir Licks a Lot is coming here. And then even though she gave a third name, which was Ariat, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I had already come up with one. I'm so sorry. But it was Boots because he's in a boot and I just thought it was fitting. Sorry, Bridget. So there we go. Now they have me. And let's see. I think we need a bright color. What do you guys think? Let's do it in something that's going to work. That would be great. Let's try this one. It's not super bright, but it'll do the trick. Speaking of animals, do any of you guys' animals have seasonal allergies? Our Stella, man, she is a wreck. Taking her to the vet next week and hopefully getting her a shot. But man, the girl has just been through the ringer. I just feel like this page needs brightened up, right? Like this is so muted. The cats are muted. I'm looking to see what to put a little yellow. Should we do some yellow? I think yellow. Yeah, that's nice and bright. And this stuff, you think it's not going to dry, but it dries so nice. And it actually dries pretty quick too. Look at that brightness. That just adds, right? And then just for giggles, I'm going to add an outline where there's lines. Cover those babies up. Give a little border. There we go. Add a little inch. Well, you really can't see it now that I'm looking at it. Wow. You guys knew what I was going for. Okay, what else do we have? Let's put some pages down. I think we have more. Here we go. Here's one. So we are going to just throw down, like but this was fun. I do like the fact of making this just colorful. Because I really do feel like that's a lot of Cora's personality, is very colorful, full of energy, and just, delightful. So I want to try and showcase that with making it, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Whoops. Okay, let's try that. Of course I got it too short. That's all right. That's what I do. That is what I do, but we will make the best of it. Okay. We just check, make sure I am in frame. Gosh, I can't even see. With this camera holder that I've been using, the thingy, whatever, the holder goes right over where my image is. So I'm doing my best. This on. Stop it. All right. There's a little piece. Boy, I really had some fun with the glue on that, didn't I? Whoops. Actually, that's pretty old. I don't even think that's going to come off. That's okay. We don't care. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and color that in with, what color don't we have here? Purple? what purple? Let's do this one. This one has more of a pointy. There we go. Good enough. Wouldn't even know it, would you? Okay, so we got that background in, and here we have a picture of, right here, that Cora had colored. So I thought that might be fun to throw down. Let's see. That too much? Actually, let's see if we have a page. No, that both sides can be right here. What if we did this? And then we can get both. So I think is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I like this idea. We're gonna glue this side down. Let's see, where's that? Let's get this finished up. Oh shoot, where'd my pen go? I am famous for losing that pen like every day of my life. And then you need like the stainless steel one, and I end up putting one in that's not stainless steel. Shoot. Oh well. Story of my life. Okay, let's... look what I found. We're going to finish this glue up today. You wait. I know. It takes a lot longer. I shouldn't do this to you guys. But you know how to fast forward, right? You know, I do. I know how to do that too in the app, the editing app. But I swear when I edit, then I can't upload. It's the weirdest thing. It's like, wait a minute, I'm making it like smaller. But yeah, it's funny like that. You guys hear that thunder? Of course, Troy started mowing this afternoon on his lunch. But I don't think he's going to be able to finish tonight. No. Get over here. Maybe that glue is pretty good. Oh, look at the helicopters on the back. Cora, you are good. You're a good... Oh, shoot. Okay. Not a problem. We're just gonna... It's okay. Don't worry. We're gonna fix it. It's all good. What are we gonna fix it with? Well, that's a good question. If all else fails, we just... Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is stickers. Remember this, you guys? Oh, these are just baby ones. But you know what? I gotta use them sometime, right? So that's what I'm doing. Perfect for this, to use up these stickers. Yay! Oh look, is that a Pegasus right there? No, this is a swan. will add some color. I'm just going down the line here, you guys, with Lisa Frank. She's just happy she's not going in the dumpster. Like, is that a Pegasus? Because it doesn't have the thing on it. We might have to save that for passage. If you guys remember last episode, Cora went to war with Pegasus and went and played with all the others just so she could yank my chain and make me try and figure that one out. And I did. Gosh, you can't even see these, but that's all right. They're getting used up and not going in the trash, so we'll go with that. Ooh. No, no, no. All right, sorry about that, Lisa Frank, but oh, look, we have the panda too. Oh, another Pegasus. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, stop it. Stop it. Oh, look, we can make, oh my gosh, we can make this a pock or a tuck. Look, you guys. And then we can tuck in the map, maybe. But this needs something. What do we need, friends? What do we need? Do we do another, or maybe we have this where it says snacks? And then that can be our pocket. Yeah, we can do that. That's fun. I like that. That will work. Okay. Yep. Awesome sauce. I don't even know who says that. I feel like somebody does. Try somebody on Nickelodeon or something. Is that even still a thing, Nickelodeon? I don't even know. What did you guys used to watch cartoon-wise? Or your kids, either one. My kids were big into Rugrats and SpongeBob, Rocket Power. Oh, both of them were into that purple dinosaur. Let's see. That's all I can think of. Oh, Lauren liked Zoom. That was on PBS after school. I think that was when I was a kid too. For me, it was like Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Magilla Gorilla. Those are the ones off the top of my head. Do just a little snip here and there. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can see snacks. And then over here we'll have a pocket that, let's see, do I want to reinforce this a little bit maybe? I don't think that's a horrible idea. So I'm just gonna take my glue here and do a little fold over. Nothing too fancy. I don't want to get crazy here. Ooh, squeakage. Okay. And then we're just going to do the two sides so that we can utilize this as a pocket. Or a tuck, I guess. Whatever. Whatever you want to call it is right. All right. Yeah, I can't see it. Okay. There we go. And let's put those little Pegasus stickers down. Oh, look at, I opened right to it. So here's one. I love how she wrote played, P-L-A-D-E. And that's so cute. Oh, what's up there? What are you doing up there, boys? Get down. I thought there was another one. I know there was. I probably stuck it in here already somewhere. Oh wait, no, he's right here. Or she, I don't know. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. Okay. There we go, Pegasus. Can't wait for the next story. Gotta find. And then I saw the pandas, and I feel like we can never go, like the page needs help anyhow. So, like, look at that, is pathetic. That is so bad. I wonder if I have come across any pandas. I don't think I have, to be completely honest. I feel like I would have pulled them out if I had, because I know how I'm not a huge fan of this page. So yeah, maybe I will. Oh, what's that? Oh, a husky. Same colors. So I guess I'll just continue on my search for a big panda bear to put over this page, because I mean, I love how she's spelled. I love that. That's like so adorable. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of that panda. So let's just put that one there too. And then I feel like I did have something panda-wise. Oh, I found that for when brother went to McDonald's and got Pokemon. Yeah. See, I got a lot of stuff. But I thought he was cute. Oh, here's a panda. But look, he's just as weird as that one. Isn't he? Like, I'm the king panda, you're the red panda. We'll keep them there just in case. I doubt it's going to happen. Oh, here's another background page that I have fits Cora to a T, which is cats. You guessed it. Let me see. Look at, one night my husband was like, what are you doing? I'm like, Cora journal. He's like, yeah, but what? I'm like, exclamation points. Gosh. Oh, you know what would look cute here? Maybe him. He's cute. We can maybe have a word or something. Yeah, I'll think about it. Okay. Let's get this down. Oh, I saw a tiger over here. This is a, oh no, that's a leopard. Why did it say somewhere? Oh, it was in that other book. Never mind. Scrolling. Sorry. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. My thoughts. That's what she's talking about. She's talking about her thoughts, which we absolutely love. I just want to, these pens I got that are, oh my gosh, I absolutely love them. Not these ones, but let's see. I want to make sure these are not going to, I just got these from Target. I want to make sure that they're not going to seep through to the other page. Come on. It is. Okay, I don't want to use those then, because I think we do have something right on the other page. Yeah. Yep, so we don't want to use those, but I do have these other ones that we can use. I'd like to use red. That's orange. You know, I don't think I really have a true red marker that does not bleed. These are probably as red as I'm going to get, and I feel like they all have like either a pink or an orange hue, but I think it's as good as I'm going to get. Out of all these like 300 markers, there's no red. Oh wait, I feel like this might be the reddish with a little bit of rose, but we'll use it. Okay, so let's do her thoughts. Now, we talked about this in a prior video. My thoughts. Okay. And I'm going to do this in a, let's see, it says, it was the best. It's so cute. She always capitalizes her B's. Best day. Me and my, what time is it? Holy cow. Brother walked. I'm going to speed this up. By a car that was blasting, capital B again, I think it says welcome to, it says NO, but I think it means New York. And then over down here it says you know what, by Taylor Swift. So Noelle, aka me, went, Troy and I had gone garage selling, and I was looking all over for magazines of Taylor Swift. Didn't find any. I bought a couple People magazines, and believe it or not, she wasn't in any of them. But then I have this book that I can't even think of what it's called off the top of my head. And guess what? Tay-Tay, right there. So we've got to add her, right? I mean, how can we not? So I thought what I would do would be just kind of glue the two pages together. And then she has a picture in her journal of, was it the best day ever? Or was she just excited? No, it was the best day. It was the best day. So all it took was hearing a car blast Taylor Swift. So I think that's pretty cool that she now has a picture in her journal of her favorite singer. And if that makes it the best day ever for Cora, then I think that's pretty awesome. All right, so there you go, Tay-Tay. I don't know if that's what they call her, but... So I think what we're... Should I just staple that in? What do we have on it? Yeah. I think I'm just going to staple that in. And that way, we can still flip it up and see what's her writing underneath. Yeah? I like that. Okay. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cora and Snacks. If you would please not mind giving me a like. If you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate you subscribing, leaving a comment, telling me how awesome this journal is and how much fun it is, and that you know, all the stuff. But I gotta tell you guys, I do enjoy this. I really do. I like making, you know, the Cora journal, the whatever, all the journals. I do. And you guys make it easy because it's just, I don't know, it just, I know it's not like talking, but to me, I don't know, it's crazy. I do feel like we hang out, even though I'm literally 100% talking to myself. But your comments and everything make me feel like we are all in the same room hanging out. So for that, I thank you. And we will be back together soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.